we're seeing audience expectations have risen perhaps faster than the norm within the industry. And the sense that we have of sports fans is that they don't make any qualifications or distinctions between types of delivery and types of technology. They're utterly disinterested in that. They have their expectations, and their expectations have been informed by, first, years of watching standard television, and second, by the very biggest of the streamers like Netflix. And that's what they tend to expect in sports and in entertainment. And that's why measurable metrics, right, like latency, tend to come into it. But I think they're also looking for something beyond just a place to watch. And that's really where LiveLike has made its reputation. As you get away from the essentials of the live sports experience, which is unequivocally, I want to see the game in near real time with no technical flaws and from as many angles as you're prepared to give me. What else are people growing to expect? And let's talk about the issue that you raised, Scott, which is one screen versus two screens. And Lawrence, I'm going to go back to you because it would be useful, I think, for all of us to understand what LiveLike has found works particularly well in a combined experience, works particularly well in a second screen experience, and ideas that you thought would be great that turned out to be ahead of where the audience was or for whatever reason didn't perform as expected.
Yeah. I'll say when we created the audience engagement platform that now helps power the likes of Yes Network, as an example, we thought about our experience as a combined single-screen experience, right? You're going to go turn on the Apple TV, and then when you see there's going to be a line of widgets that come up. I don't think that necessarily has to be the case, right? There are experiences that are inherently segregated, right? I think a lot of people will have a screen on in the background and they're doing something else here, right? So there are ways that the content providers and the platforms can then get both, right? Extend the experience onto the mobile, extend the experience onto whichever device to take advantage of the strengths of where the content is sitting, right? And the limited space that it is and the limited interactive, nobody wants to use an Apple TV remote to click on a poll question. But you know what's easy? Doing it on your phone, right? So doing it on your phone, providing that experience, maybe putting an alert up on the screen instead, using that as just more kind of Jackbox-like kind of experiences, but everyone else is on the phone. That's just an example of some of the learnings that we have. It doesn't all have to converge to one screen. Everyone is on multiple devices. How do we get more screen time across the devices?